Good morning everyone. My name is G. Kavyasri. I am studying 6th standard in Chanakya English Medium High School. Now I am here along with my friends to explain about sorting materials into groups. Sorting materials into groups. A number of things in an order are to separate them into groups. When we look around, we find ourselves surrounded by a number of different objects. Here are the few examples as desk, chair, books and etc. When we look around, we find different objects that are made from the different materials. As example, desk and chair are made from the wood as same materials. Desk and rubber are made from the same materials. Why do we need to group the objects? We need to group the objects for a number of different reasons. To save our energy, to save our time. Grouping, sorting makes our place well arranged and beautiful. So convenience to store and study. Now over to Tasvika.
Properties of materials: appearance, hardness, soluble, insoluble, float, sink and transparency. Now I am saying about appearance. Appearance, different size and shape. Materials looks different from each other. Plastic looks different from paper. Paper looks different from wood. Wood looks different from iron. Iron looks different from aluminium. Some materials have shine. Examples: platinum, copper, iron, gold, etc. Materials usually can be classified as two types: metals and non-metals. Metals, examples: gold, iron, copper, platinum. Non-metals, examples: carbon, sulfide, red phosphorus, etc. Metals loses its shine after some time due to the action of moisture and air on it. Therefore, only freshly cut metals have shine on them. Now over to Lakshmi.
Now I am saying about hardness. Hardness materials can also be classified on the basis of hardness. There are two types in hardness: hard and soft. Hard materials that cannot be scratched and are difficult to compress are known as hard. Example: wood, rock, iron, etc. Soft materials that can also be easily compressed and scratched are known as soft. Example: cotton, rubber, etc. Soluble and insoluble materials that can be dissolved in water are said to be insoluble materials. Example: sugar and water mixed together that can be dissolved in water. Insoluble materials that cannot be dissolved in water are said to be insoluble materials. Example: sand can be dissolved in water. Not just solid materials, even liquid has the property of being soluble and insoluble. Example: lemon juice can be dissolved in water. Oil does not dissolve and deposits as the thin layer on the uppermost layer of water. Now over to Pujita.
Objects that can sink and float. There are some insoluble materials which sink to the bottom of the surface. So, when materials put in water sink, some other floats on water. It is all because of density of the substance. Density. It is defined as mass present in per unit of the volume. Object with higher density, then water will sink. Example: a coin is made up of metal. Density of metal is higher than water. That's why coin sinks in water. Object with lesser density, then object will float on water. Example: leaves floats on water. Transparency. In transparency, there are three types: transparent, translucent and opaque. Transparent. The objects which are seen easily are said to be transparent because the light rays can easily pass through them. Example: glass, clear water, etc. Translucent. The objects which are seen partially, not clearly, are said to be translucent. Example: oil, paper, butter paper, etc. Opaque. The objects which are not seen are said to be opaque. Example: wood, cardboards and metals, etc. Viewers who are interested to see the answers, please comment it down the answers. First question: will a needle floater sinks in water? Second question: will a plastic pen floater sinks in water? Third question: will a